It is October 27th. It's October 27th, 2025. And girl, what is you doing? That's crazy that you would still come out when I'm still driving. It was so hard for me to get out of bed today. So hard. Yesterday, I woke up with this excruciating headache, and it did not go away. And so ever since my doctor said I can't take the pain pills, I literally don't have any. Let me check. I do. Okay, I do have some pain pills in the car, but I was not coming outside to get in the car and take a pain pill. Anyways, so I pretty much dealt with it all day. I laid in bed. Then I got up because I'm like, maybe I'm hungry. Maybe it's a hungry headache. Stand up over the stove and make some eggs. And I knew once I was making the eggs that they didn't smell right to me. But I proceeded to force myself to eat anyways. And lo and behold, it was my last bite of the eggs. And I'm like, I'm about to throw up. Sure enough, I did not swallow. I just threw up the rest of the eggs. So anyways, I ended up throwing out, I also had took out some chicken. And I was supposed to make, but this same chicken, I had took it out over a few days, and I never made it. I never had the time. So because that was stressing me out, I threw the chicken away. I threw the eggs away. And I'm like, you know what, Lord, because I just don't know what's happening to me right now, with what's going on. Like, I truly feel like this is spiritual warfare, and I do not know, like, I don't know what to do. Basically, I've been being told to just be still, but I feel like I should be doing something. I need to be doing something. But what exactly do I need to be doing? So anyways, I decided to clean out some of the paperwork that I've been holding on to for years. And you know, I started to go through it. I started to like really fine-tune go through it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just about to throw this away. I really make things really hard that don't need to be that hard. And it's because that's how I was raised. So many people used to just be in my ear telling me what to do. And me being a child, I just wanted to be obedient, and I just wanted to do the right thing, which was listen to an adult. So, and then growing up and just being who I am now, I realized that just because you're an adult, like I'm 31. And so a little kid that's 5 would think like, oh, you must know everything. Girl, I don't know nothing. I don't know no more than you. This world is ever changing, and everything that you think you should know or that you know, it's a lot more that you don't know that you don't know. So I just be trying to get through the day. And this morning I laid in bed till the last minute. I'm not talking about the last alarm. And I'm just rolling in bed. I'm still going to sleep. And it's crazy because I got a lot of sleep, but I still feel like it wasn't enough. And I don't really know if like I'm tired or my soul is tired, because I feel like my soul is tired, because at the end of the day I was really thinking about this job and how just how much stress it brings me, and how I keep on just swallowing it. And I'm like, this is what's making me sick for real, because I know that I don't belong at this job, but I don't know where I belong. I don't belong at a job. I don't want to work. But all day yesterday, I'm just laying down and it's like, well, if you're not going to work a traditional job, what are you going to do? Because there's so many people online, so many entrepreneurs crying about being broke, so many unemployed people crying about being broke. And it's really hard out here. Like, this is not the time for me to be, okay, hey, I want to see what it's like to quit my job. No, sweetheart, you need the job, because they just cut off food stamps. And like, you was getting food stamps, but girl, they ain't giving none. So don't even think that you about to quit this job and you about to get some assistance. So there is that. And I'm just like, it's just like the weight of the world, and how and how everything is just so sad right now. Like, the condition. I'm just like, Lord, I truly don't have any, like, I don't know, for me, I don't have no true goals of, like, you know, I'm getting real tired of it. Yeah, because let me tell you something. What's wrong with y'all? I don't know what's wrong with people. That's another thing. That's why I haven't been outside, because it's something wrong with these people. Like, I'm not playing. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, it's something wrong with people. Like, they're so impatient, so on edge about everything, every little thing. And I will get sucked up into it, just trying to mirror their energy, because I keep absorbing the world. That's what I'm saying. I'm absorbing the world's energy. I'm sad, I'm anxious, and maybe I'm depleted. That's why I'm so tired. I'm like, I don't even want to deal with y'all, because y'all don't want to deal with yourselves. I'm sitting here on this personal development journey, and I can't develop. Why do I keep developing in a place that remains sick? And that's what I don't understand about being woke. You can be woke, but the majority of the people is asleep, and it's so frustrating trying to explain, like, simple things. Now you want to get up? Oh, no problem. No problem at all. That makes sense. But I just don't care. I'm like, Lord, whatever you have for us, whatever you're gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do. It's out of my control. I'm just gonna surrender to the Lord, and I'm not gonna worry about it. Because one thing about it is, society will have you jumping through hoops, being angry at stuff that you cannot change. Like, people losing their jobs over their commentary on other people getting food stamps. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody in the world, that's why I'm saying it's weird, because everybody in the world, like, trying to be famous. And I thought about it. I don't know, you think, I guess famous people, they make it seem like that life is easy. But I'm a firm believer that it's not. Because at the end of the day, I'm really trying to train myself to just be more neutral. And that's the most difficult thing I have ever done. Like, to be jolly, happy-go-lucky, everything is peachy. Like, literally, I love this lady. Like, I love her like she is my grandma. So she comes to the post office often, and I always let her tell her stories and like get whatever she want to get off her chest, you know, just being courteous and whatever. So she's had this story that she was at another store, and on the lady's shirt it said happy to help, but she was like, she just had the most sour attitude and we all could tell, and I had to tell her, like, you know, maybe you should have more joy. You should be happy you got a job or something. And I'm healing over that now, but I don't really think, especially her generation, they don't understand. That's another thing. Like, their generation, it was normal to conform. It was normal to just code switch, to do what was expected, to, okay, you can get over, or like, come on now. But I felt for both sides, because I've been the girl angry at work, and I'm not happy to help y'all. Like, I'm not at this job because I want to be at this job, because I love this job. I'm at this job because I need a job. I need to pay my bills. I don't really want to serve y'all. And that's the thing, like, is it normal? Is it normal to actually serve people? Because in customer service, people have these entitlements where they feel like, oh, well, if you want a tip, that's why I could never be a waitress. You want a tip, you better smile. You better show me all your skin. You better do this and jump through hoops. Like, I'm not. Because to me, it's fake. That's not who my personality is. But if the job gonna pay well, do it, right? But I can never do it because my memory is so terrible. And that's because of trauma. So I'm just like, on the one hand, I get it, but that's why I try my best. That's why I want to call off every day. I want to call off every day because I'm not happy to be there. From the customers to the co-workers to the management, like to the bottom line of the whole job, like, I don't like the way it runs. I just don't. I don't feel like I have adequate training and adequate knowledge to do my job to the standard that I would like to do it. And the thing about it is, I could do extra performance work at home. But here's the thing. It's not like I'm gonna be recognized for it, nor am I gonna like get a raise for it. I'm still gonna get paid the same amount. And if anything, what I lack in doing is, if I know how to do something, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. I'm not gonna half do it. So it burns me out more because I'm always trying to people please and stuff. And I'm always trying to get recognition on my reputation. Like, oh yeah, if you actually do it, it's gonna get done right. Oh yeah. And that's the thing about me, like, showing up to work on time. I try to be reliable. Because all you gotta do is show up to work on time. It really don't matter what you do throughout them 8 hours. And that's just like with life. Like, all you gotta do is be born, and then you pass away. In the middle, in between, all you gotta do is show up. I just wake up, put some type of, you know, like, you don't really have to do too much if you want to. And I feel like the overachievers make it really hard for us neurodivergent people, because they like to make us feel like, oh, you're so lazy. And it's like, am I lazy or are you just doing too much? I don't know what type of rant or tangent I'm going off of. How many? Oh, 15 minutes. Girl, bye. Yeah, this ain't about them, it's about me. Faith over fear. Let's rise up brick by brick. Let's go. I wake up looking in the mirror. That's my only rival. Fighting for my future. Past. Trying to go viral. Fear knocking loud. But faith holding the title. I'm building from the ground up. Survivor to revival. No time for doubt. I silence the noise. So heavy, but I still make purpose my choice. Pain in my chest, but I still found voice. Turn breakdowns to blessings, now I rejoice. Me versus me, I ain't running from the war. I got dreams on my back, can't settle for the floor. Fear tried to win, but I closed that door. Faith got me lifted, I'm ready for more. Me versus me, elevation in my mind. I ain't chasing shadows, I'm staying on my grind. Brick by brick, I align with the divine. I'm walking with the light, leave the darkness behind. Used to doubt my worth, now I crown my name. Stepping out of trauma, I don't move the same. Every scar on my soul, now fuel for the flame. Turn my pain into power, now I'm in the game. Ain't no need to compete when I'm built to lead. Got spirit on lock, I planted the seed. Growth in my step, now water and feed. Ain't no begging for the table, I'm all that I need. Faith over fear, yeah, that's my decree. I don't fight the world, it's just me versus me. From the ashes I rise like I'm born to be. What they thought was a loss was just destiny. Me versus me, I ain't running from the war. I got dreams on my back, can't settle for the floor. Fear tried to win, but I closed that door. Faith got me lifted, I'm ready for more. Me versus me, elevation in my mind. I ain't chasing shadows, I'm staying on my grind. Brick by brick, I align with the divine. I'm walking with the light, leave the darkness behind. No shortcuts, no cheats, just truth and belief. Healing every wound, feeling inner peace. It's a journey, not a race. Let my soul release. Me versus me. And I'm claiming the victory.